base body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Welcome to the first episode of Cyberpunk 2077 Redux. So, I did this one on the PlayStation 4, and unfortunately, that was before I realized that they stopped updating it halfway through. So, I wasn't playing with the up-to-date version of the game. But here on PlayStation 5, now the release, and it's 1 second. I figured I'd just restart because it's all up to date, and hopefully soon we can make it. Oh, right. Oh boy. Anyway. That to 5, 4, 5, and 5. Alright, let's begin. I also apologize if this is starting so late. My brother was playing a game and ran on a little longer than he thought.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just Needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Somebody's turncoat gave up our agents.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk. First time I say, or if you already experienced that genre, feel free to disable it. Might as well. Headphone. Let's turn that. Turn off the controller speaker. I don't think it'll do that when I have my earbuds plugged in, but I don't want to risk that. Was it gameplay? Actually, I should leave them on because there's going to be stuff on this version that wasn't in the PS4.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076. Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it. How will Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
Exceptional manager. That is, until his promising career was abruptly interrupted by war upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I got
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
was severely damaged. Yet, overcoming both grievous injury and a malfunctioning aircraft, Saburo managed to return to base. Join us after the break to hear what happens next.
Militech hit 3 of ours.
Mr. Jenkins
Now we're
asked.
evacuating the rest of our
He's in
facilities in
his
that part
office.
of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I remember you. How have you been?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What are people saying about Jenkins?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah. They do indeed. Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
That's him. Jenkins' boy.
Well, I couldn't work with that prick. What do you think they're doing now?
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boatload.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
First time she's...
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. The cunt.
I need to bring up the brightness, because if I can barely see anything, I'm sure you guys can't see anything. Video? No. Graphics? No. Gameplay? Imperial, the real way. No, that's not it. Here we go, gamma correction. That's a bit better. Sorry for those of you who
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You need to defend yourself.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
This is a huge gamble.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
And if I refuse?
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Can't go wrong with cash.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counterintel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based losses.
I have those reports you asked for?
Send them to me. I'm busy.
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help.
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is this about Frankfurt?
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are the risks?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
After addressing the data collected from the contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Montana, did not confirm the active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operators in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we are unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flaws. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human intelligence gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Huh. Well, that sounds like a whole lot of nothing. Vacation within the stars. Have you ever been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't another tour around Europe? Fuck. Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and biodance stars relax and party? Oh, brain dance, not biodance. You want to see stars among the stars? No, you can't. Crystal Palace offering a place. Offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View apartment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. Don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Previous week's results, your biodata indicators are reading abnormally high levels of cortisol. catecholamine and adrenaline persists from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. No, it's not a good idea to be using hormone blockers. Though maybe this is a different kind since this is the future. The city mean department operation I say found following a garden operation Wormy Apple. Operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and more importantly kept the petition in jeopardy. Operation success is solely due to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audits. On the death of the proud contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, direct result of poor planning. Investigate all stages of operation planning from reconnaissance to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. New space. We are pleased to announce opening a new space in the Night City headquarters. The scientists have meticulously curated authentic reinforced flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-containing ecosystem. More details coming soon. Oh, that's not the... I think that's the place from... Witcher 3. Game of the month? Yeah, maybe I'll play that. I don't know. Not sure what that's supposed to do, but I'll take it. Oh, something I want to take off, turn off. Was it interface? Hints, button, to crosshair, drop tracker. Was it sound? No. Not controls, definitely not controls. Not graphics, not video. I guess it is interface then. Let's see how that works. I'll probably wind up turning it on anyway. Oh, I'm just going in a loop. There we go.
No, I didn't say anything of the sort. People to be careful.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
How many times do I have? Lunar bases are huge.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
District Analytics.
Bring up District Analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
I guess I am gonna have to turn that on. God damn it. I really don't like the overhead subtitles.
The breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters. We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Punching bag.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Good. Please, keep an eye on it.
Seems trouble wants in.
Just here on business.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
A place where you can get an STD just by breathing.
There's that cream new place. We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
No music? This is awkward.
You don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
This needs to stay between us.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Have a glance.
Data shard. Take it.
I'm sorry, I think it's because of the radio port.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I need someone I can trust.
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk live? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody.
I apologize
Tomorrow,
for how quiet.
they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Without music. Think I have a choice?
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from headquarters.
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
That's not your concern.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities? Yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Yeah, claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
I've lost everything.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Just need to catch my breath.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Still have a friend?
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot.
He's gonna pop.
V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
How'd you get this?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Sure, we'll warm up camera.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover! You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V. Green work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit. This training module will teach you how to apply. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Certain places will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Sweet.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun! Now.
Trace's network, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting the characters in the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
Yeah. Okay. I think...
Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you...
Let's go dynamic.
Any hints or second chances? Need a handwritten invite? Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Sight, alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid the...
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. No worries. Try again.
Okay, so let's go back to classic. Yeah.
Find cover, quick. Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
You can have a security system such as turrets against cameras, or can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your...
Now the same thing, only with the camera. Well, we doing this?
Stealth takes time, T-Bug.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit this. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
Press right trigger to perform a fast attack. Press R2 while the previous fast attack is being executed. Hold R2 to charge a strong attack and release R2 to perform it. Attacking continuously drains stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Combo attacks deal more damage with each successive hit, but at the cost of more stamina. Current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. If your stamina reaches critical levels or runs out, your damage output and attack speed will decrease. Areas of the blocking stance. Trigger to see how your attacks are effective.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Fast attacks not damage blocking, only strong attacks can be released. Hold L2 to block.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you are hit while blocking, attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops 0, your blocking stance will break.
Ah! Yeah.
Any strong attacks get their blocking stance the same when your strong attacks can break theirs.
Ah!
Counter incoming attack, press L2 to block before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal damage to your counter.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch. Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Melee combat techniques you have learned can also be used with melee weapons such as the katana.
Now show me what you've learned.
Final test. Range weapons in the Cyberdeck and Malchus makes enemies to whom you already encountered the training. Even however you choose.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Fixer give you any tips?
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Time to work.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
The Fool. Become a mercenary. Assign grenade and combat gadget quick slot to your inventory so you can make easy use of it during combat. I love the press check. It's not super useful, but... or practical, I should say.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Jackie's right.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Cabrones. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. Probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. I'm behind you, E.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this...
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Where people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Right, you're right.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Ooh, right through the sternum.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
This, I swear.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Moving as fast as I can, Jackie.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
Have to be heavily armed.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
I mean, it's pretty short.
Almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
She'll live.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Oh, since you offered, I guess. There we go.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Van on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? 'Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your... girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Out of the car! Now! Come on! Ain't got all day!
Good. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the here! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Converting his passenger, nothing important is going on. Press circle to skip the ride and arrive immediately near the destination. That was well. I might disappear for a moment. I'm getting a little thirsty.
Sweet dreams, then.
See ya.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
first guest tonight is the
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the
Video's still choppy,
program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's that treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Immortality? Really?
That's right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip. This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness. Just a...
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery. It is an unnatural likeness, a golden calf born by false prophets. Arasaka speaks of preserving the soul, but they can promise nothing more than a heartless, mindless algorithm, speaking with the voice of the departed. What's more, this technology is just another tool of coercion and corruption. Only the wealthy and powerful elite will have access, and they will pay any price in exchange for a chance at this so-called immortality.
Well, that is true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order...
Your promise is a lie, an evil lie, motivated by greed and... Now that is rich! Hey, excuse me? False promises, greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church to... What? How dare you? Do you not promise a life after death? Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh? Competition? You believe everything in this world can be counted, measured, rationalized?
And wouldn't we be right? We can construct artificial brains, create new consciousness.
But I ask you why? What does that give us? Are we as a people on this earth any happier for it? You claim that this relic gives eternal life, but all I see is an eternity of suffering. Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence. What do you folks think? Who holds the truth? Is it Ms. Lee or maybe Reverend Kohler? That is up to you. Send Kohler or Lee to 7892 to cast your vote and enter your name for a chance to win tickets to this year's playoff. Until next time, Night City. Toodles.
Oh, I think the Reverend's right.
Stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Oh, God. You've walked miles of these and it smells like it. I'm not at all surprised. I have a samurai jacket just because I like it. Yeah, leave it off. Jeez, Fee, how many fucking things of alcohol and soda do you need? Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. Hold on to that. That takes pistol ammo, though, right? Put that away, bring that out, bring that out. I want to get the knife throwing ability and a baseball bat just in case. New release brain dances. Oh, that's a lot. What up, BD maniacs? Hungry for more emo rush? Check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. What would happen if this tool tried to live on its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Polar is a solid experiential ride. I've never heard that word before. I don't even think that it is a word. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements, while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you get to see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Okay, Maxwell's Rehab, Braindance. This Braindance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. Always phenomenal, Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so he can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will really have Maxwell slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into the world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must-relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it, because though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: the remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classics lovers and newbies alike. Of course, that's the first one I get. Is my voice coming through all right? Let's see here. Wrong button. Just had to make sure, because I'm paranoid. Does V actually lay down on his bed properly now? 1.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Over substance spotting needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in your apartment safe house and select the change appearance options. Got some favorite threads? Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change the appearance of your equipped clothing whenever you want. And I did do that. Yeah, okay. I just didn't equip it. Ugh, leopard print. Mega Medicine Lottery. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Buy 2 tickets, get the 3rd free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, cyberpsychosis vaccines. Upper Doc referentials, and our grand prize, a 1-year trauma team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Your neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. Penis nanogel scam alert, unknown to encrypted. Scam alert, network and email stats for penis enlargement nanogel is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate your cell growth. The only tested and proven method for penis enhancement is the Irisex hormone treatment. The scientists at Irisex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis. It throws me off because they're using the 1 as an I. Penis in only 7 days. Join the thousands of other satisfied customers and know your kit today. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big, and I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately, Aerosex did the trick, and they still got the nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks, Aerosex. Richard Towers, real customer of Verified Penis. Order now while supplies last. Jesus. You've been attacked. Warning, malware detected. The computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system has 2 attempts to obtain personal data. 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Oh, 1 attempts to corrupt your neural processor. I can read. I totally can read. Immediate action required. Our quick threat neutralization software can prevent success. And implant hijacking. Remember, hostile networks can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft, and/or armed robbery, suicide. Protect yourself, click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-gaming software will eliminate all points of confusion. Do not scan in the next 5 minutes, 17 seconds. Your operating system and software will reverse damage. Protect yourself now. Auto fixer net page. Comes to sound. Machine gun or missile launcher. Ooh. Stretch grad growth. Excuse me. So the vehicle is available to you on AutoFixer. What up, valued human customer? I guess still trying to get a little set of wheels board out of your board. El Capitan's got you covered. Check out my new net page. AutoFixer, tastes like me if you ask me. Find your new ride today. Click, pay, and boom. Nice city streets are all yours. You demand, El Capitan supplies. Simple as that. What are you waiting for? Visit AutoFixer now and buy. 18,000. It literally just played that song. That's hilarious.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Fucking gone, piece of shit.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in the city have remained within human safety limits.
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Shit, come on!
Oh, no.
Know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell.
True. Sweet, it is not.
June, you could boil shit in piss and it still smell better than this fucking...
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
That's what I'm gonna have to hold on. Here it is. We're going up against Kabuki. Won't spoil this, just come and see. Buck, 6th Street Gangster, real piece of shit. Glenn, Cesar, fights like frickin' hammers. Animals Club, Rhino, Woman's a Legend, lays everyone flat. Ooh. Looks like they made that a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I am really thirsty. And, yeah, I will come back with water. See you in a moment. And I'm back.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot.
Let's see it.
Let's have a look.
Dying Night. Comic weapon and comic weapons possess unique abilities, however, cannot be improved with weapon mods. With appropriate components, the comic weapons can be upgraded to a higher tier, which significantly improves their power. Do this from the upgrades tab of the crafting menu. Iconic weapons can be found all over Night City. You might receive one from a friend or loot one off an enemy. It's also possible to find some simply lying in the ground or available for purchase at vendors. Some you might even craft yourself.
Thanks a lot.
Was it really worth it?
Do the rifle. There's a knife attached to it? That must be new.
There's no shame in wanting
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
So, are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just walk? I'ma fucking kill you!
That was not intentional. That's what I get for leaving out in a no safe spot.
Development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS,
So, are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Psychosis is no joke. CPD will pay you to help fight crime. Fixer will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixer intermediaries will inform you about gigs, local gigs available. Fuck, sorry, something's... Goddamn bots. I swear this happens at least once every few streams, where my eye will get itchy. I'll go to scratch it, and then when I go to scratch it, it makes it worse than it
is. Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Said you had surprise.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Tell me more about
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did he find us?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
What's the job?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Wait, why?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I know my way around fixtures.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Oh, how accurate that will be.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
God damn it, it crashed again. Alright, I'm having broadcasting issues. I'm falling asleep, so I think that'll be it for this episode. Honestly, it runs, so far, it runs pretty damn smooth. I haven't had any issues. The video on the elevator was choppy, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? I think excuse me, already seeing a marked improvement. And, yeah. So, that'll be it for this episode of the Cyberpunk Redux. If you watched it while I was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. For watching us after the fact of saying kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. I need to find a way to splice this video together, because I don't think I have access to the video editor anymore. And, yeah. That's all I got. So with that, this is how I end all my streams. Oh, before I end that, come on, Beck. I feel like I've been a jillion Eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another. Hope you don't think those Kuroshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Nemesis style and my punk days are long behind me. Anyway, with that, this is how I know my streams. As always, I hope you enjoy.